Just making a quick little thing about gold. Yes, gold. Gold. I invented the word. Haha. Anyway, I don't know how long it's going to take for people to understand that. Well, I mean, I'm Lucifer Star of Lucifer Star White Star, the mining and shipping of the Titanic. The White Star Company, Star Line Company. The one who built the Titanic and everything else. I also invented jet engines and all kinds of other stuff, and everyone knows it. Anyway, or everyone knew it at one point in time. Whatever. Anyway, I also named America and all kinds of other stuff. So, not really a big deal. I also named California, though, too. So, anyway, from the point in time that I actually bought America. So, I owned it. But who cares, I suppose? It doesn't really matter. And apparently, a gun gives you 9/10 of the law or something, or at least how many people you shoot. Anyway, so, and that's what everyone else was doing, or something. Anyway, whatever. But anyway, I invented the word gold. Ha! I also created the Spanish language too. So, but that's also I gave you white teeth. In fact, the reason why you have white is because I was Lucifer White Star, and I thought it'd be good for my life forms to have white teeth and white bones. Originally, life forms or humans or whatever had yellow teeth, rounded yellow teeth that looked kind of like this. And it wasn't very appealing. So I was like, gonna have to fix that. So anyway, so I made the teeth white and nice and clean. Genetically. Anyway, whatever. So anyway, I also did lots of other stuff. So you'd have to look up Lucifer White Star, ask the galaxy or the universe, ask Mars, ask another planet. You should find out lots of information about the creator. I also created 1.5 foot tall life forms and 3 foot tall exoskeletons. Kind of like crabs, only not quite. Anyway, though, it was a long time ago, and I don't really care. And I'm just over it. Besides, I got held hostage. And they put a gun to my head. So, but I'm the creator to humanity, so I don't really know. We got past that, apparently. Anyway, apparently, even though they were saying I was going to be dead in a few minutes or a few days or a few something or other, it didn't work out like that because I'm actually the creator of humanity and also stars, like the big one that we see every single day. I created that a long time ago, technically before humanity ever existed. So, people thought I was a human first. No, I was not. I was something else. And then I became computer or something, and then I became human later on. So anyway, after billions of years, you can track me back with the LSF-A colony ship. I believe that was what the thing. And the proof of it would be the LSF-A Blackbird, also known as SR-71. Blackbird. Anyway, though, I also like the number 71. So anyway, yeah, I think it was classed as the dash A and not the dash 71. But I like the 71, so whatever. Anyway, I was actually born in 77 at 471 Mountain Drive, California 9231. Whatever. Anyway, I just like to be silly. Anyway, though, especially considering so many people thought I was going to be dead soon, and I was still a child, so. Anyway, though, yeah, or 3 foot tall. Anyway, so yeah, I was a great master inventor. So anyway, whatever. I don't really care. I'm just making these videos so the world can know who I am, who I was. I'm also known as Brian, Briley, and Alexander, and my real name is Lucifer Star. With an S. Lusisf. There's an I, and then I'm horrible at spelling. ER and star, and you know how to spell that. STAR. So anyway, star. So anyway, yep, it's true, and that's why I'm at the very, very, very top of everything. And there is no God above me. God would stand for government authorized delusion. So. Anyway, I also came up with the words for America and gold, and I named a lot of things. Or I invented a lot of. I had to name it something, so I named it gold. So, anyway, yellowish, metallic, all that stuff. So I also invented rocket engines, and we went to space and cruised around. I went faster than the speed of sound, all that. Broke every rule, every record or whatever. Most people thought that you couldn't go faster than the speed of sound. I don't know why not, but because it is possible. It just needs more power. But then again, a prop aircraft kind of has a problem with that. And we had to go for jets or rockets, and I invented the first jet engine. So, yeehaw! Technically just a compressor. So, I also invented steam engines and all kinds of other stuff. So, and I like to act like a child because, well, I feel like a big child. And besides, my life is really kind of depressing as there's so much death surrounding me and everything else. And there's a lot of very hard times. And technically I was held hostage, kidnapped, and they wanted me to force or ask my life forms to surrender for some strange reason. Anyway, which I did not, I don't think. But maybe I did, I don't know. Anyway though. But basically just, Nixon or someone, psychopath. Anyway, when he said, if I go down, you're all going to go down, he was talking about the fact that that basically there's a huge scam and he knew where I was or something. I don't really know. So anyway, yeah, all that. So the word gold. I also invented the Spanish language and all kinds of other stuff. But then again, when you create a life form, you kind of have to do that. Otherwise, they just go... or something like that. Unless you actually create language for them and also give them direction. Otherwise, they just sit around and go... all day. And that's just ridiculous. So anyway, though, so I had to form everyone up and get everyone going in the proper direction, which I used Germany. Like I said, I own Germany and America. Well, I also own China. I mean, I owned a lot of different countries, but it's like I'd build a country, and then once I build it and do all kinds of cool stuff, then I'm like, okay, bye. And look for somewhere new. Because, I mean, once you do something, it's like, it's done. What else are you going to do? And I was always for the new thing. So, always going someplace new. And I found myself going to Mexico and all kinds of stuff. And I just love to build. So, anyway, yeah, lots of stuff. The Panama Canal, the Panama Aqueduct, which takes a whole river and takes it all the way down to the very end of the Cape, practically. Mostly it goes into Cuba, where all the farms are. So, and they grow lots of opium and cocaine and all kinds of other stuff there. So, anyway, yeah. I also did drugs or invented drugs. Did drugs. Also invented drugs and had them refined and all kinds of other stuff. Mostly with Germany and stuff. It was me and Germany and massive manufacturing and all kinds of stuff. And lots of mining. I'd love to mine. Anyway, though, so yeah. And 100 trillion years, like I said before. So giant space clocks and all that. So, and mostly I'm just repeating myself over and over again because, there's so much ridiculousness out there. It was just annoying and crazy. And nobody knew who I was, so apparently. So anyway. So now everyone can. Yep.